If you're saying this message is for you, now I'm going to be real. Spirit honestly wouldn't let me rest before getting this message out. So if you're saying that, not only is this an important message for you, this message is something that's going to have a huge impact on your life, your day-to-day life. Very interesting. Your day-to-day life, okay? So let's get started. Yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to shuffle, 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 and pull, or let whatever fly out. And the first card we got is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. We're just going to keep shuffling until we get our outcome card per usual. Whoa, we got a lot that came out this time. So I guess we may not have to wait as long or do a whole 5-minute shuffle. We got a few cards that came out already. And because they came out kind of sporadically, I don't know if they might be mixed up. So hopefully the message is cohesive and it makes sense. Okay. All right. Hopefully we're going to get our outcome with this card here. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try for one more because I feel like I don't want to leave on that note. So Spirit, just give me an outcome. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. So dang, we got all our cards out really quickly. That was probably less than a minute or a little over a minute. And on the bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Swords. And this five says, the Five of Swords says the battle is over. A new cycle has begun. We got the World card. A cycle where you're done being left out in the cold or feeling left out in the cold. And yeah, you're protecting yourself more. I feel like this might be a self-love reading. There might be elements of self-love, but we're going to get straight into it. So let's go over the cards real quick, okay, baby? Again, we got the Two of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Judgment card. We got the Star card. The Queen of Cups. The Ace of Swords. The Hierophant. The Devil. The Two of Swords, which is the card I did not want to leave off on. And we got two cards for our outcome, baby, which is the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, very good. We always like a good outcome, okay? I'm going to put that to the side, and we're going to, first, before we get started, we're going to say a quick prayer and ask Source to please bless us with protective white light and a golden light, and make sure that we are safe and protected from any and all dark negative energy that could try to interrupt this reading or prevent the person who's supposed to see it from seeing it. Okay, let's get started, baby. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your love and light and your guidance. Thank you. All right, so again, the first card we got is the Two of Pentacles. This Two of Pentacles says, you've been confused about making a decision. You don't know which way to go. It more so seems like you don't know if you should trust yourself and trust your intuition. Because I feel like you just don't want to make the wrong decision and then later on regret it. And so you kind of keep having this back and forth dialogue within yourself, maybe even with other people involved. And this is kind of, it makes you confused. It brings a little confusion into your realm of thoughts because you're a logical thinker. You're the make it make sense type. And if it does not make sense, you stay put. The moment it makes sense, you're able to push forward and go ahead. And this time it's not making sense. But I'm going to tell you, from this card alone, I can tell you that whenever you feel called to go in a new direction or to make a choice, just especially if it comes as an like an epiphany or out of the blue, and it's just been nagging you and nagging you and nagging you over and over again, babe, I feel like you need to pay attention to that, because that's simply how signs work. So I feel like the reason why it doesn't make sense is because it's carrying with it some things that you'll have to sacrifice, maybe some things that you'll have to lose. And you're not willing to, or I'm not sure if you're willing to lose anything behind this choice, behind this matter. And honestly, I feel like you're going to have to be willing to sacrifice. You're going to have to be willing to lose some things. Lose something, someone, something. Lose something in order to move ahead. So next we have the Five of Cups. And this Five of Cups does represent that thing that you have lost or will lose in the future. To me, this is future. This feels like future energy because it feels like you're still in this stuck limbo type of, mindset. But as soon as you make a choice, you go ahead and trust your intuition. You will have to sacrifice, or you will have some losses. Now, you're not going to lose everything, and you're not going to lose something that you need to take with you anyways. Whatever this is, it is weighing you down, and it's kind of like you made a commitment. It's not even kind of, you made a commitment to stick this out, or to stick beside whatever this thing is that you're losing. But it's time for it to go. The cool part is that you still have so much more, right? This is just something that, or someone that you have to leave behind, okay? You have to let it go. But please keep in mind, baby, that the universe is going to ensure that whatever you lost, it will be replaced with something better. Okay? So when you experience this loss, please see it as the gateway to something better, a new reality, a new way of being, okay? A new timeline, okay? The next card we received is the Ace of Pentacles, which is so fitting coming behind these two cards because it says this is the gift. You know, it reminds me of when this viral post that says, You take this, let me take your small bear and I'll give you a bigger bear, right? But you don't know that there's a bigger bear. You just know that you love, love, love your small bear. You love your bear that you grew up with, right? Of course, I'm talking about the meme. But you have to give that up to get something better. And this is your better. Now, for some of you guys, this might be ending a job or something like that. Ending a career, long-term career, yeah. Something that you have absolutely put your all into. And this could be a relationship as well. I'm also getting that this could be a settlement or a judgment around a settlement, or you fighting a battle that has been going on and on for a long time. And by saying you're done fighting this battle, you're actually going to get something better than you can even fathom. This is way better than what you've been fighting for. I'm hearing loud and clear that you deserve something new. You have been struggling long enough in this fight. And you are due for a new beginning. I'm hearing, trust me. All will be well. Wow, what a powerful message. So the universe is ready to bless you with something better. All you have to do is trust. I also feel like with whatever you have to give up, you will receive some kind of financial assistance or something of monetary value that will help make this transition smooth. Okay? The next card we have is the Judgment card. This Judgment card simply says, honey, that whatever is transpiring in your life right now has already been in the works. It's always been a part of the plan. So honestly, whatever you are sacrificing, it wasn't meant to be a part of your life longer than now. These changes are happening for a good reason and definitely for your highest good. I feel like there's a sense of freedom behind this and endurance. So if you have been yearning for freedom and stability and hoping that your life will change for the better, this card says it in fact is changing for the better. I do feel like with this card that you have made some sacrifices, but these sacrifices weren't what you needed to make in order to go forward on your path. Even though you thought you were making the right choices back then, these past sacrifices were just distractions. They feel like it was kind of like placeholders, right? Something that you were doing just to avoid making this current sacrifice. And now that you have actually made the right choice, you will begin to see full-blown change in your life and in your lifestyle. For someone that is watching this, I feel like you will be moving into your dream home. soon enough. And this new cycle will be the end of a nightmare. Very interesting. So that's pretty specific, and that could be for just a couple people, not everybody, okay? The next card we received is the Star card. And this Star card is wishes coming true. I feel like, honestly, this tells me that you have really been pouring into something new, but only visually, like only seeing it in your imagination. It's like you know exactly what you want and what you want to accomplish or what you want to experience in life, and you could only imagine it. But what you don't know, what you don't realize is that you have been pouring into that manifestation. And now it's time for you to reap the benefits of you utilizing your visions, your ability to envision something better for yourself. So this is saying that all of that imagining and hoping and praying and wondering has gotten you into alignment with what you truly desire. I honestly feel like one day you're going to wake up and where there used to be a dark cloud, I feel like it's going to be sunshine and rainbows, birds chirping. It's just going to feel like life is just going to feel like a breath of fresh air. And again, I'm hearing the nightmare is over. Very interesting. I honestly feel like although it may take you some time to cope with the losses that you have experienced, you will be just fine. Everything that you lost that's tangible will be replaced. So there's no need to worry about that. Okay. Very good, Star card. All of your wishes and dreams are coming true, baby. The next card we have is the Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups says that you are at peace, or you will be at peace, knowing that you made the right decision. I just saw Tuesday flash across my mind's eye, and so with that said, I believe that by Tuesday you will have made up your mind. Okay? I feel an instant release coming from you. You might get help from your spirit guides, and they will give you the clarity and understanding as to what choice you should make and what choice is necessary for you to take, okay? I feel like you're going to be so very, very proud of yourself for making this choice. I want to say that I feel the anxiety and the pressure that is building up inside of you because you have to make this very important choice. But you will be so proud of yourself for making this life-changing decision. It's honestly such an honor to be able to share this message with you because I feel like this is going to put you on a whole new path in life. I feel like, especially, now this message is especially for anyone who is definitely ready for a change, honey. And you have been trying to figure out how to make the changes necessary for you to get to your star card, which are your desires and all the things, of course, again, that you've been manifesting. And you finally made it. You finally got the clarity you needed to make the right choice and decision. And now you're on the right path, okay? Y'all, excuse me. Like I said, it's 1-something in the morning, okay? And I need to take my butt to sleep. But again, I had to get this message out. So the next card we received is the Ace of Swords. And this Ace of Swords is so amazing because, like I said, you got the clarity, right? And this right here was like a helping hand from the universe. I feel like you asked for this, right? I feel like you could have given up on praying for better or expecting better or imagining better, right? But you didn't. You kept the faith, and the universe came through on their part. I do feel like there was some interesting news that you received that made this decision easy to make. And again, well, and for some of you guys, I feel like this is a relationship that you had to end indubitably. Like there was no need to think about it. I feel like you did what was best for you. And everyone would agree that this ending was best for you. And I feel like there's a sense of renewal and empowerment for making the choice without thinking so hard about it. And I feel like the reason why this was such an empowering move is because you don't take your decision-making skills lightly. Like you understand that your decisions create your reality, create the path you're on. And so you are very meticulous. But once you got the news that something wasn't what you expected, and I'm even feeling like you might have been betrayed. As soon as you got that news, you made up your mind. And I want to say kudos to you. Right? Kudos to you. Now, whether it was forced by the universe, which I feel like it was about time. Okay. Now, look at here, transformation. This one right here says, this is the Hierophant, by the way. This Hierophant says, change is here, baby. Transformation. Your change is official. There's no turning back. There's only up from here. And even though it feels like you're starting from scratch, you're leveling up. Whenever it feels like you aren't starting from scratch, just so you know, it simply means you have gone on a new timeline. You're more in alignment with your desires. That's all it means. So for future references, that's all it means. I'm hearing your work here is done. And you know what? You get to take all of your goodness with you. Whoever betrayed you, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but whoever betrayed you is going to get their karma back. They're going to get some bad karma because of what they did to you. It's so interesting, but I'm seeing someone, all of a sudden I'm seeing someone experiencing some stomach pain, or this is even giving me like a miscarriage or something like that. Someone went through extreme trauma in this situation. And I'm feeling like that's one of the sacrifices you had to make. Either way, you had to make some sacrifices. And like I said, whoever betrayed you, they're going to get their karma back, honey. Mark my words. I'm hearing those. This is a long time coming. And your recent prayer is the reason why you're here. It's what got you to this point. Okay? So this means that you will do what you need to do to get on the right path, to make the changes. And soon enough, you'll be living a whole different life, baby. Okay? Whole different life. The next card we got is the Devil card. Man, it's so funny that whatever you were going through, oh my God, and I'm getting 3 to 5 years, maybe 10 years for some of you guys. This lasted so long. You were addicted to this. You were addicted to whatever you had to let go of, baby. It was a hardcore addiction. You were so addicted, you didn't even realize you were addicted. Right? I feel like there was something you were chasing, like a high or something. There was this feeling that no matter how challenging this situation is, whatever you got out of it gave you a high. It made you feel like the challenges, the negative challenges were worth it. And I guess you realized it was not worth it at all. The cool part about this card is, of course, that will be over soon. No more addiction, no more chasing a high. I feel like, honestly, you're due for a soft life, honey. You're due for a do-over. It's time for you to relax, because it seems like you've been running on a hamster wheel, trying to get, running like the hamster, trying to get to the sugar, trying to get as much sugar water as you can, even though you're tired, you're frustrated, you're sad, you're mad, you're broke. People do, what does it say? Whatever you were dealing with was one hell of a drug. And I'm so glad you're no longer addicted. I'm so glad you're no longer addicted. The next card we received is the Two of Swords. Wow, like I said, I feel like there's going to be a sense of harmony that comes over your life. Unexpected harmony. Like I said, you're going to wake up and it's kind of giving me the vibes of the Folgers commercial, like, let this morning waking up, it's Folgers in my cup. You know what I mean? Every morning, I know I said that wrong, but that's what it's giving me. It's like, all of a sudden, the blinders are going to be removed. There's no more going back and forth. There's no more trying to convince yourself that you should keep going on the same path. All of a sudden, life is going to be balanced. Your mind is going to be balanced. You're going to know that you have what it takes to get to a new level. And the next level, you're going to keep leveling up. Your passion is going to be ignited. I just feel this freshness, this refresh, and this refreshing. It feels so good. It feels so good. I feel like you're going to get out in nature more. I feel like you're going to love yourself more. Give of yourself more to yourself, not to others. And again, this sense of freedom. I see that you're going to have more freedom. Whatever you were lacking, you won't be lacking it anymore. Everything necessary to take the place of the things or the people you have had to sacrifice will prove to be substantially better than what you've had to deal with in the past 10 years, honey. This has got to be the best decision that you've ever made in your entire life. Lastly, we have our outcome cards. And again, they are the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles says, oh my goodness, the Alchemist, you manifested this, baby. You manifested this change. Like I said, of course, I already told you that you use your imagination long enough and you finally got to this point. But guess what? The most important part is that now that you're out of this dark cloud type of energy, this stressful, this stressful energy, you can manifest more. You can create more for your life. You can create so much more. When I tell you I just got this feeling of financial success, financial bliss. Ooh, I feel like you're going to be healed in your heart. Your finances are going to be healed. Whatever trauma that you've experienced because you had a lack of finances is going to be healed. I feel like you will be able to give to others as well. Whatever you weren't able to give prior to, you'll be able to give to others now. Give without sacrificing yourself, of course. I feel like because you're going to be putting your own needs first, you will be able to make room to help others with their needs. I also feel like by you clearing away any negative energy that has been following you in the past or what have you from the past, I feel like now your path is clear. Like you might find when you get to this point here that you are attracting so much abundance, so much goodness, all because you finally made the sacrifice and you let go of something that was holding you back, that has been holding you back for such a very long time. This is very awesome. You're the Magician, baby. Always will be. But it definitely makes it easier to manifest when you have a clear heart, clear mind, and clear spirit. And that's what you have right now, honey. And it all is leading to a new beginning in finances and your money and luck and abundance and prosperity. I can just keep naming it. Oh my God, you're going to be loaded. Okay? You're going to have so much freaking money that you're not going to even be able to spend it all at all. You're going to have so much money that you're going to be able to share with others with ease. You're going to have so much freaking money that you'll be able to buy cars off the lot just with cash. You'll be able to buy homes with cash. You'll be able to travel the world at the drop of a dime. This is major. This is major. This is major. And if you made it to this part of the reading, which is clearly the best part, I want you to type in the comments, I'm going to be loaded. Because this is amazing, amazing, amazing energy, baby. And if you ever feel the need to be generous, don't forget about the messenger, okay? That is all I have for you, my love. This is an amazing reading. I know we took out that time. This is an important reading, I suppose, because I'm up at 1 o'clock in the morning giving you a reading. So, with that being said, I send you nothing but love and light and peace on your journey, baby. What an amazing reading, okay? Good luck on your journey. Give yourself a pat on the back for making the choice that you made. You made the right decision, honey. Woo! Watch how life unfolds for you.